Welcome to Rock Solid Productions, where in this video we're going to talk about that Nintendo Direct, the 35th anniversary Mario Nintendo Direct. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Gary here with Rock Solid Productions, and man, Nintendo dropped a bombshell on us earlier this morning talking about our friend Mario and his 30th anniversary. They announced new hardware, they announced new software, they announced limited edition software. So let's get started talking about what we have going on here today. Before we do, just want to take a second and say thank you for stopping by and checking out what we have going on here today. So the original Super Mario Brothers, this guy here, 35 years old this year when he came out, and they have a new Game & Watch coming to kind of commemorate that. Full color LCD display, does have a traditional D-pad and B buttons, which is really cool, and it does play Super Mario Brothers. It also, because it is a Game & Watch, has that watch functionality on it, and kind of harkening back to the old Game & Watches, has Mr. Ball or something like that they're calling it, that you have another mini game on here. Gonna be about $50 here in the US. I've seen $44.99 in the EU. Interesting. I don't know that I'll pick one up. If I do, it's just because of the collector side of me. Not really something that I'm going to actively play. But this next one, well, it doesn't come out until 2021, is really a great title, and it is Super Mario 3D World. And I loved this on the Wii U. I beat it on the Wii U. Great game, great mechanics. Super Mario 3D World is a great follow-up to the 3D Land series that we saw earlier on some of Nintendo's handhelds, and I absolutely loved it on the Wii U. Now they are bringing this to the Switch with some extra content. The concern that I have is it's like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and some of the other games that we've seen ports from the Wii U to the Switch. Yes, there's additional content and everything on it, but they're still charging $60 to get into these games. This I have a little bit of an easier time with because there is additional content versus like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I did buy it. I wasn't happy about paying full price, but at least that came with all new DLC, or all the DLC available for the Wii U. This is coming with all new levels and stages specifically surrounding Bowser. So if they haven't announced the price of it yet, but if it is that $60 price point, I'm not going to be thrilled with it, but it's not too terribly bad. Here, let's take a look at some of the extra footage that we have too from the additional levels that are coming. Here you can see much darker, much grayer. You do have like the cat ears throughout the land and everything. You have Cat Mario sitting here, but this is definitively a Bowser inspired level, and that's why they're calling it Bowser's Fury. I would love to see this at $40. I'd be okay with seeing it at $50, $60, not great, but okay. Following along with what they did with Tetris 99, they are coming out with Super Mario Brothers 35, where basically it's that same sort of cross-platform or cross-system gameplay online against 35 other players. And what you can do is, as you kill enemies, as you complete levels, you actually send enemies to other players' boards. That's what you see around the side here. Really unique take on it. It's almost that versus Super Mario Brothers taken to the next level. I would love to see something like this with like Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario World. The one good thing is it's free with your Nintendo Online service. The bad thing, it's only going to be available for a limited time. Not thrilled about that side of it. Next up, to me, was probably the coolest part of this entire presentation. And it's a new Mario Kart, sort of. What it does is it combines the Switch with augmented reality with RC cars and gives you basically Mario Kart for real. I showed this footage to my wife earlier today. Ginger's like, yeah, you need to buy that. this is one of those things that when they come available for pre-order, I will pre-order day one. Now, questions that I have that they don't address here and I have not seen elsewhere is other cart availabilities. We do see here in a moment, we'll pop it up here on screen, Luigi's cart looks to be an option that you can go ahead and pick up to have more than one cart racing at a time. This to me takes slot car racing to the next level because you can build the course in your house, but you are not stuck by a track with a groove and whatnot. You can set up whatever sort of track that you want. This looks super fun to me, no pun intended. This is one of those I cannot wait to get my hands on. It even takes like the Labo concept to that next level, again with that augmented reality. I think this is one of those that could really be a sleeper hit. Now the only concern is if you don't have the space to set up a big enough track, or how will the cars do with things like pet hair, dust, and fuzz if you don't have smooth tile or wood floors, but if you have carpet. But the Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, I am geeked about. That is going to be super cool. Well, I think that the Mario Kart Live Home Circuit is going to be awesome. The fact that we now have Super Mario All-Stars available through the Switch Online, another title that actually should have really been there from the launch, quite honestly. Now, all these games were available separately as far as Mario 1, 2, and 3 on the NES side, but the fact that Super Mario All-Stars is now available for the Switch Super NES Online store, it kind of should have been there. Again, we're going to check that out here in just a moment. Actually, let's check that out right now. So diving in here to our Switch menu, we're going to go to the Switch Online Super NES. There's something new to play. Ta-da! I'll go up here, Super Mario All-Stars. Now, I am interested to see if this does have Super Mario World in it or not. Let's take a look. Looks great. I mean, it looks really, really pretty. So with this, you get Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels, Mario 2, Super Mario 3. So this is not the Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World. It is straight up Super Mario All-Stars, which I'm okay with. That's a really good collection still. I would have liked to have had Mario World on this, however, as well. So let's go back into the presentation that they had here. Now the final heavy hitter is actually one of the items that is going to show up sooner rather than later, and that is the fact that they are coming out what they are calling the Super Mario 3D All-Stars. We are going to get Mario 64, we are going to get Mario Sunshine, and we are going to get Mario Galaxy available in one collection, $59.99, and it is a slightly remastered version. Like, you can see that Mario 64 maintains all the polygon style design on it. They didn't change the graphics that way. So, for example, you're not going to have Mario Odyssey Mario in Mario 64. It's going to have the same look and feel to that, which I'm okay with. Mario Sunshine is one of those sleeper games where I think a lot of people, especially during the GameCube era, may have passed on, or they only played a little bit and they never really dove into the full thing. GameCube games are getting stupid expensive again, and Mario Sunshine is one of them that's well over the price just for that one game for all three of these games. So buying it in the collection will save you money, and again, it does look phenomenal. And then finally, you get perhaps one of the best games ever in the Mario series, in my opinion at least, and that is Mario Galaxy. This game not only is beautiful for the visuals, but the audio, the soundtrack on Galaxy is, I don't know that short of Odyssey, that there has been a better soundtrack to a Mario game than Mario Galaxy. Now, I did see some people say online that, hey, great, I can finally play Mario Galaxy without waggle controls, but if you look in some of these, you still have like the cursor and everything, like you are using a Joy-Con in lieu of a Wiimote and a nunchuck. So this is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I've already gone ahead and pre-ordered mine through Best Buy. Now, this is going to be a limited edition release. So by that, what I've seen to this point is they are ceasing production in March of 2021. So they are artificially creating demand in a way, but you would have demand for this regardless. So I think that's kind of weird that they have that it's going to be available for such a limited time. You do get basically a soundtrack for each of these games, and you saw that scene just before this where you did kind of have the waggle controls going with the Joy-Cons versus the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. This is coming out September 18th here in the States. Since this does have the Peggy 7 logo, I'd be assuming that's probably going to be available elsewhere as well. Now you can pre-order this now through like Best Buy has got it, Amazon has got it. You can pre-order it through a number of different locations. You can also pre-order it on your Switch itself too. But I mean, for the 35th anniversary of Mario, just looking at all the titles that we have here, I mean, you have Mario 1, 2, 3, Super Mario World, The Lost Levels, Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy. There's so many great Mario titles out there. And the two re-releases, as it were, Super Mario 3D World plus the Bowser's Fury, and the Super Mario AllStars 3D collection with Nintendo 64, GameCube, and Wii, two different packages that are going to be available out there. Now, it's kind of interesting on the 3D All-Star side of things that they did not include like the DS games or the 3DS games on that. That is only N64, GameCube, and Wii. It's also interesting that they did not include Galaxy 2, which, while not as well received as the original one, if it was released today, it'd be essentially DLC, really, for the original game. It's everything that was great about Mario Galaxy in a second game. So I kind of wish that they were doing that. Hopefully, in the future, we'll be able to get that. But that is, just one of the beautiful things about this entire series is there are so many great games, so many different ways to play. And I am excited for the 35th anniversary celebration, really, of Mario. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Are you going to order or pre-order any of these games? Have you already? Like I say, I already have. Are you excited about any of this like I am? I have the N64 version of Mario 64, the actual cartridge. It is in that case right there. I have Mario Sunshine. I have Mario Galaxy. I'm still going to love playing all three of them on my Switch. It'll be nice to have everything consolidated on one system. The fact now that we have AllStars available on the Switch. They're adding more and more content that is just A+. Now for the 35th anniversary, I would have loved to have seen maybe a reimagining of an old title or a brand new title. We're not getting that, so that is a little bit disappointing for me. But again, I want to know what your feelings about this are. Leave your comments down below. I will make sure to go through and read them and respond to each and every one of them that we have up there. Look at how beautiful that looks. And granted, we already have Mario 3 available through the NES Online, but now when we go ahead to the Super Mario All-Stars, it'll be awesome there too. A lot of great content in celebration for one of the biggest icons in the history of video gaming. Again, my name is Gary. This has been Rocksolid Productions, and our look at and just reaction to an awesome Nintendo Direct. I normally don't do news on this channel, not my forte. RGT85 Sean Long has had this nailed pretty much from day one. Make sure you check him out and subscribe to his channel as well. Very cool, very exciting to see all this coming out. My name is Gary. This has been Rocksolid Productions and our look at Nintendo's Direct for the Mario 35th anniversary. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.